did you know locals in Shirakawa-go used fermented human waste for sunrise? Wow.
First, we are a little bit scared because the door don't have face.
Spend a day with me exploring Takayama old town and this ancient village to uncover hidden centuries or sake spots. And the daily thread that almost wiped out this World Heritage Site. The real twist to this village is fire. Hey, I'm Tomo. Good morning, Takayama. Seriously, just $20 for this hotel. But check out the view. Just look at that. There's a gorgeous temple down there, completely covered in white snow. I can't even imagine how mind-blowing this place would look in the fall with yellow leaf dust dropping. And this right here is Hida Kokubunji Temple. Let me show you a Takayama icon that honestly terrified me at first, but strangely enough, it's actually a symbol of good luck. You must find it in Takayama.
First, I'm a little bit scared because the door don't have face.
And this is Sarubobo. Back in the day, grandmas and mothers made these dolls for their kids to bring good luck, peace, and protection. And no face, so you can project your own feelings into it. When you're happy, it looks happy. And when you're down, it feels like it's just there listening to you. If you see stone Sarubobo like this, just touch the parts of its body where you want some good luck.
Have body part, body part.
Moving on. We've reached the famous Red Bridge. This is pretty much where the old town begins. Right next to it is the iconic Sanmachi Suji street. You can even hire a rickshaw here to take you around the neighborhood. Sanmachi Suji is a 300 years old historic district made up of three main parallel streets. They sell everything from local sake and food to traditional fabrics. And for me, this particular one right here, Kami Shanomachi, is hands down the most beautiful and charming of them all. Walking down this street, you'll notice two water systems, one up on the roof and another right under your feet. Since the entire town is built with cypress wood, these systems aren't just for cooling things down, they are actually built for fire prevention. Plus, the soft sound of flowing water is just so peaceful and relaxing. You want to find the best sake in Takayama? Don't look at Google Maps, just look up. To spot an authentic, historic sake brewery here, just search for this giant cedar balls called Sugidama hanging right outside. Here's the cool part. The color of the bowl actually tells you how aged the sake inside is. When a new batch starts brewing, they hang a fresh, bright green one. Over the next 8 to 9 months, as the leaves dry into the deep earthy brown, it is a sign that the sake has reached its absolutely peak flavor and is ready to drink. Oh man, I can't help but admire how clever these visual displays are. They look amazing.
I love this way how they show off their good. So beautiful. No.
Stumbling upon the Takayama Reicho Museum feels like stepping back in time. It's this super vintage corner with such an authentic Japanese vibe. Alright, it is midday now, so I'm heading over to Takayama bus terminal to get a ticket to my dream destination, Shirakawa-go. Here's a quick pro tip for you. Always buy a return ticket right here. First, it gives you one free scheduled change as long as you do it at least an hour in advance. But more importantly, the terminal at Shirakawa-go, yes, super crowded and return tickets sell out fast. Trust me, look at your return ticket now so you don't get stranded. And the view all the way there is pure magic.
Shirakawa-go bus terminal. Have a coin locker around here. It's very cheap. 500 yen for a large locker and 1,000 yen with a big locker. But there's so many people and just have few. I think about 10 or 15 lockers and don't have enough, so I put my luggage over there. This house they have the luggage service. It's 100 yen until 5 p.m. Okay, so now let's go take a tour around Shirakawa-go.
Here we are. This is the main road, and as you can see, it's pretty packed with tourists. We got a local map showing the whole village here, but I decided to take a different route, a quiet little path with barely anyone around. You probably think Shirakawa-go is just a peaceful Unico fairy tale village. Wow, think again. Beneath this iconic snowy roof lies a dark, smells like crazy secret that almost no tourist knows about. First off, let's talk about these mind-blowing houses. There are around hundreds of these 300 years old wooden homes, built in a style called Gassho-zukuri, meaning hands folded in prayer. Look at that steep 60 degrees thatched roof. It's nice, so up to 4 meters of heavy winter snow can just slide right off without crushing the house. And the crazy part, the whole structure uses zero mental nails, just wooden pegs and white wires tied together to survive earthquakes.
I found a best way.
And every 30 to 40 years, when the roof needs replacing, the entire village, up to 200 people, comes together to rethought the whole giant roof in just one single day. Looking at this dreamy village today, with its lush green fields, everyone probably assumes Shirakawa-go is just a peaceful farming village. But almost no one knows that back in the day, it was actually a massive underground military base, the Luggage gunpowder production hub for samurai warlords. To make gunpowders in these isolated snowy mountains, local dug the pits right under their floorboards to ferment human waste. Wow. Soil and white glass for years to extract saltpeter. It's crazy how behind every peaceful view There is a whole forgotten story waiting to be discovered. Looking at this view, I bet many of you think like I did at first, that the biggest danger here is heavy snow, right? But actually, the real threat to this village is fire. Everything here, the houses and the roofs, is made of wood and dry grass. On top of that, the village sits in the very windy valley, so just one small spark, carried by the wind, could burn down the whole village in just about 15 minutes. And it actually happened before, back in 1938. A big fire broke out here. In just a short time, strong winds spread the fire through the dry roof, destroying 40 historic houses, more than a quarter of the village. It was a huge shock for everyone living here. But that terrible event changed everything. The locals and the government built a huge underground water system hidden under the village. Once a year, they test it. Dozens of big water pipes shot water high into the sky, creating a giant water cover over all these ancient roofs. And it really works. In 2019, a fire suddenly started at the small storage room inside the village, with black smoke going up into the sky. But the fire system reached right away and stopped the fire immediately before it could touch any historic house. Let's continue the journey. Right now, I'm heading up to the observation spot on the top of the mountain. From up there, you can get a complete view of the whole village and the village. There are two ways to get up there. First, you can take a city bus. Just remember to buy your ticket at the bus terminal as soon as you arrive, so you can explore the village without having to walk all the way back. And here's the bus stop right now. As you can see, the line is pretty long. Buses run about every 15 minutes. And the option 2 is walking. I decided to walk because I still have plenty of time, and the wait for the bus was pretty long and crowded. Plus, I just love walking, and walking up here was totally worth it. The views along the way are so beautiful. View at the base, at the middle, and the peak. Up here, there are actually two observation spots. One over there and another right here. So many people come up here to take photos, and the view is just amazing. Wow, long day of exploring is almost coming to an end. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope it was helpful for you. See you in the next video. Goodbye.